Alright, welcome back to another video. So with today's video, I just wanted to talk about how it's super difficult to start, and the reason being is because you don't know anything about what that thing you want to learn is, right? So for my instance with dropshipping, it always felt so difficult to start, and it only felt difficult because I knew nothing about it. But then once I kind of took the leap to want to learn, and I watched, I bought a course, and then I intentively took notes, and it did everything step by step how the person's told me to do it, and I watched a video like exactly how it was, and I did it exactly how it was, and that was when I learned it. And after learning it, I understood that it's difficult, but it's not so difficult where I can't do it. Once I learn it, it'll just be easy, right? But then it was so difficult to start. It took me years before I actually took my first leap of starting. And reason being, it was because I didn't learn anything of how to actually begin. I learned like all these other things, like creating a website and, all these, all these other things that were just like not relevant to starting, because there's so many videos out there kind of telling you about finding a product and what's the winning product and all these things. But to get your foot in the door with step one, which is, find a winning product, and then step two, make a video, right? If you're doing organic, step two would be get your phone, make a video, or plan a video, I think I would say. And then eventually step three would be to edit the video, film it, edit it, and then the next step will be to post it. Essentially, that would be how the ideal world would be to start. But then you won't be able to know if you can, how you meant to start and where to look at to start, because there's so many different information out there. And so if you buy a course, I don't sell a course, by the way, but if you do buy a course, at least there it has the step-by-step instructions to be able to help you understand where you need to start. Plus, there are so many free courses out there that I'm sure are enough to get you to start. Like, I believe there's a full guide that Ecom King did. The course that I bought at the beginning when I started was from Jordan Welsh, but I'm pretty sure even on his channel, he has a full guide on how to do like dropshipping and how to start, like a full 12-hour video or something. There's many people out there who do those free guides, and eventually at the end of the video, they're going to be selling you a course or some sort of mentorship. That's normal, right? But it's simply because everyone needs to make money. But then these tools out there, or these people who have made these full guides out there, they genuinely work because they're all the same. It's the fact that you're not dedicated to it because, you didn't take any risk by paying for it. But then again, there's other people out there who do pay lots of money, yet they don't take the risk and they don't take the leap forward for some reason, which I don't know why. But yeah, reason being is it's super hard to start, and you need to start just by watching one of those video courses, and then eventually when you learn more, it'll be much easier to start and get your foot in the door. I know for me, it literally took years, right? I watched so many YouTube videos about dropshipping, about entrepreneurship. I probably even did watch, these dropshipping video guides on how to start, but then I never did it because I didn't take a risk. But yeah, it's definitely the reason why you think it's so difficult to start is just because you don't know anything about it. Once you learn it, you will know it's actually not that difficult. It's putting the hard yards into it that's actually more difficult. But learning it is not that bad. But it can be anything, not just dropshipping, even just starting an agency, not knowing how to do a cold call, but then you need to put in the miles, put in the practice into it, and eventually you'll get it. So yeah, just wanted to put that out there because I know most of you guys watching this are trying to start and you're struggling to just like make that first step, and it's simply because you don't know anything about dropshipping. So I would recommend just watching one person and doing everything that they say, and then you should be able to start and make your first sale or make your first viral video. Like, that is definitely possible. Like, I did it on my own, made my first few sales on my own, made my first viral video on my own. Took a while, but eventually I got there. And so yeah, for yourself, you need to set those goals. You need to learn it, practice it, put in the miles. Eventually you'll learn it and it won't feel as difficult. Like for me, dropshipping now is just every day I'm trying to learn new things about it and things that I can add to my videos. But then I've gotten the basics down, and it took a while, but eventually I got there. So yeah, that's the same with you guys. You need to do exactly that, which is just watch someone, right? Watch a really big YouTuber who already has a course and basically invest yourself into it. And obviously you need to do your research, make sure they're not actually trying to scam you. But then you also need to keep in mind that everyone will always have like hate reviews. But then you need to understand and differentiate yourself with like what the review is actually talking about. Like, did this guy actually join the course and did he actually put the effort in, right? Because if he actually put the effort in and he joined the course and he still said the course is terrible, then, maybe, yeah, you shouldn't join that course. But then if this person's got like 10,000 reviews saying it's good, and then it had like 200 saying it was bad, and I would say like, the goods probably do outweigh the bad. That's how I kind of looked at it. And so even then you can get a lot of cheap courses out there. Like I started on Digital Launchpad and that was like $50 a month. Like $50 a month, it'll take you maybe like a month to just like watch all those videos and do exactly what they tell you to do. And if you just follow it, like you only need to pay $50 for it instead of paying like $100 or $200 for a course. So that could be more worth it. Things like that. Like I'm not affiliate to any of these guys. I have no affiliate links. But just something to mention for you guys. Like, it's just some people that I think out there who you can trust because I've done it, right? Like Digital Launchpad by Iman Ghazi. That was what I started on. I think it still works, but the thing is, it's end of the day, it's a course and not a mentorship. So a course is just enough for you to get started, but then to keep going, you may probably need to join a mentorship, and that's the more difficult part. But that's for something later after you started. Just focus on starting, posting your first videos, doing your first ad, keep making your first sale. That's literally the focus. Don't focus about making all these other things. Don't focus about making $1 million. Don't worry about that stuff. Just focus on your first sale, your first viral video, and I promise you, you will go miles doing that. But yeah, that's the end of today's video. I hope you guys kind of learned something out of it. Maybe this video got you to start. I really hope it did. Let me know if this video did motivate you to start. I really want to just motivate you guys all the time with my videos. And so I think I wanted to start doing more of these, just kind of helping you guys understand things more clearly. And in my days when I do have something crazy happening, I will always update you guys. But yeah, I think I'm just going to stick with this kind of format. But yeah, hope you guys learned something. Please subscribe. I really do appreciate when you guys do subscribe. It helps me consistently post these videos, seeing that people actually do watch and people are kind of learning something. Even if it's just one person per video, to me it means a lot, being able to spread the knowledge that I have, because there's not really many people that I know that I can spread the knowledge to. But if I can spread the knowledge to you guys watching this, like it'll just make my day. So yeah, hope you guys learned something, and I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video.